Welcome back to Themed Journals. I'm April. Alright, I'm knocking everything onto the floor. Give me a second to pick it up off the floor. I got some extra stuff out for my specimen window altered playing cards and knocking that all over the place. Alright. So, this is what I've done so far. Sorry I didn't bring along for these three, but I was listening to my favorite news, independent news station for today. All right, let's see. There. So now you can see that we've got the stitching in and we've got the beautiful dangly. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Sometimes you got to just use your imagination just a little bit. So I'm in the process of finishing this up. Hang on while I do that. So I've got two sets of jump rings. I've got 6mm and I've got 10mm. I've got two different sets of beads here. That bead is something wrong with it. Oh boy. Well, I don't know what I did. All right, so, all right. For those of you who are new, my glasses don't work very well, so I have to get my big fat head in the way. Sorry. Welcome back to the Themed Journal Journey. There, that got on real fast. Welcome to all the new members. Appreciate your time hanging out with me. Have a lot of fun here at Themed Journals. It's a little different than other channels, but I'm just a different type of person. And that's okay. All right, now that I've got that, see if I can't get these jump rings suspended properly. It's a little harder to do this step with that bead on there. You don't want this gap open or else it will come off. I don't want them coming off. All right, those are a little bit, they're not as needle nose as this one is. Okay, here we go. All right, so what I did is I sewed around this, I punched a hole, and I did my crimping. And then I got out my 10mm, my 10mm is here, and my 6mm jump ring is here. All right. Now, let's do this together. So, I have gold earrings. And I just straighten these out. I mean, they're really super pretty. Okay, and you get something like that, all right? Now, I got super small beads here. and they're really difficult to put on. Not difficult over the earring loop, but difficult because they're so small and I can't see them very well. That's why I did most of these offline, because of my being blind in one eye and can't see out the other. These are seed beads. I deconstructed a necklace, or no, bracelet with them on. Depending on how they're made, sometimes that little hole in the middle just doesn't work for such a big stud. Usually I use a gauged wire that's smaller than this. Yeah, I've been throwing them all over the floor too. My wrists are somewhat cooperating with me today. I have carpal tunnel, as most of you know. Some days I can't pick anything up. So I'm glad they're working halfway decent for me today. And I'm doing the every other one color thing. And remember, you gotta leave enough room to roll the loop. So I'm looking for a oh, here it is. Looking for this bigger one here. Now I need to put my glasses back on so I can actually see this part of it. All right, so I'm using the smaller portion of this. Now, see how that is sort of up? Yeah, gotta get that loop sorted. So now you have this, okay? Now, you get the 10. Open it like so. I go ahead and just put them on, and then I put this loop. This is the bottom portion, and this is the top portion, and then I put that on before I close the jump ring. Then, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bonk you guys. Trying to keep in screen here. All right, there we have it. Now we have to put on the dangle, and this is where the 6mm comes in over here. Or maybe this is 4. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm driving myself crazy, I know that. All right, let's try this one this time. Yeah. All right, and then we grab this, put it on this side, grab our other set of pliers. Yep. before I got my second set of pliers, I actually was doing this closure bit with, or holding it bit with these. Now that's a challenge. Oops, I need these because these are smaller at the tip. They're more needle nose than those. Those are snub noses and they're big. Great for. Okay, and there we go. Another one done. All right, so this is our last one. So we've got to straighten up the earring. I don't make wearable jewelry. I make jewelry for my journals. I don't do jewelry making. So. All right, so you straighten it like that. All right, let's get the this one sorted out. All right, that'll be ready for when we need it. All right, let's get these stinkers on. Let me take my glasses off again. It looks like I'm going to need one more of these because that is too big for my jump ring. I guess I could use a 10mm for that and use it, and we're going to see how it goes. All right. All right, well, we're going to do one white, one cream, two green, I guess, on this one. I accidentally picked up two greens. Oh, well, we'll have a different pattern for this one. No big. No big. These are too small to take off and redo. Yep. I get these sort of rolled on under in between my fingers, right, so I can get them onto the stud. Okay. Okay. Two green. Oh, one more green. Oh, boy. All right. One more white. All right, let's see here. I can always take them off, I guess, if they not gonna work. One more cream. Ouch. All right. All right. Ooh. All right, I just threw that on the floor. And of course, I don't have my, let me see if I can find my, yeah, I'll step it on it. I'm quite sure. Oh, there it is. Usually I can't see them or find them. I usually find them by stepping on them. Okay, remember this is the top. Or not. I must have thrown that on the floor again. Ugh. Ridiculous. All right, well, let's just do this one then. This is, you can tell when I'm dropping stuff, my wrists are starting to turn numb. Yep. Nothing wants to work after that. All right, let's see if we can get this thing on quickly. Quickly, April, quickly. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, now I need one more. I don't know why I got so many of those out. Oh, I was going to start putting, oh, that's what I did. Let me see if I did that on one of the earlier ones. Oh, I gave it an extra bead up here. That's what the extra smaller ones were for. Oh, well. All right. Oh. Pay me no mind. Ugh. All right. Oh. Yeah, look at that one. Fit on this one. Didn't fit on the other one I was trying to put it on. Go figure. All right, there we have it. We have all of these done now. They're looking good. All right, now let me get a boho journal. Okay, which one do I want to put in here? Oops, I had one chosen out. Here we go. This is the one I'm going to put in here. All right, there we go. So you can sort of see the little dangly from the side, and I decided not to do any coverage on this, but now it's officially ready to go, and I'm going to put the other ones in later. All right, so that's the boho journals done. I just had to put those in. I just put them on the stack where I have them stacked. And let me show you what I'm working on. I did some experimenting last night, and I think I have to do some more experimenting today. Oops, I'm so sorry. That would be my wheel hitting you. Sorry. Oh boy. Now, hang on, let me put these back in the correct container, and then we're gonna do a little that's all of them. Yep. Okay. Now, yeah. Oh, that wasn't a brilliant idea, April. Oh, man. Of course, I can't find them. No, they'll be lost forever. Well, that wasn't a really grand idea. I thought maybe I could pour them. Yeah, not a good idea. So we'll do this the old-fashioned way. At least I'm using up these beads. They're really super small. Super small. All right. I just don't want them going all over the floor like I just did, you know, like I just put them all over the floor. I'm gonna have to leave out this container for a couple of weeks. As I step on them, I can find them. I mean, I've got a couple in my slipper, so I took off my slippers. And do you think I could find that seed bead that was sticking to the bottom of my foot? Yep. Nope. That's what I was trying to do the first time around. Yep. All right, found one more escapee. All right. Now, let me put that over there. Let me put this on the side. Okay, so I did a few more of these. And on this one, let me see. Oops, sorry. All right. I've got to stand up to see how badly I've knocked you guys off kilter. No? Okay. Looks okay. All right. I'll try not to bang you guys from now until the time I let you go. Okay. So for this one, all I did was I took two of these and I followed the square triangle on both of these. And I cut out both of these. And then both sides were the exact same size. Ugh. So this is the result from that one. And I did go by Hobby Lobby and I got a bunch of these little butterflies, and I've put them on the side because that's about all I have room for. I put butterflies on both sides. So that looks super good. And I think you've seen this one. I think this is one we did together. This is the square one we did together. They're just all sewn now. So they're looking super good. This is the one I did with cellophane. It didn't turn out quite as good as I wanted, but I like the sound. So, yeah. Very cool. We're going to do this one together next, so you can see how I did that. And then this one. Okay, and then this one. I like this one a lot. Okay. Now, this is my experiment. Where are they? I've been working on handmade beads. Oh, yeah, big surprise, I know. But look, I don't know if you can see that, but I put a little butterfly underneath that specimen window right there. And that's what I'm experimenting with, is these specimen windows on the beads themselves. So you can sort of see that maybe. It's the, yeah. And then I did this one. That was my this was my first one. It didn't turn out, so that's okay. I just left it the way it is. So I'm still experimenting with these. Yeah, so we'll come back to that. But my next big project, I think from now on, I don't know, at least for these ones I will so you just go down that and you get basically the same shape. And because a machine did that way, you're pretty much straight, unlike me and my weeble wobbly ways when I try to cut out one from scratch. Yeah. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future, although I am going to be experimenting with these beads still to see which way it comes out the best. Now, in order to do this, you've got to use the exact same deck. So I couldn't mix this Nissan deck that I got with a different deck. I just couldn't do it, because each manufacturer makes their cards slightly different. I have noticed that. And so these two kings should basically line up. There might be a little skosh on these sides that don't. That's okay. You just go down and like so, and then you just keep on cutting them once you get them started. Then you keep on experimenting with them until you can see, like here. Okay. You just have to keep on playing with them until you're pleased with whatever it comes out to be. Okay, let's try this one now. All right, over here, there's a bit of a problem. All right. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Get off of there. All right. So that side's pretty good. This side, not so much. So here's what I'm trying to do, is get my small little scissors in there, make it a straight line instead of this crooked thing that I originally cut into. That it worked perfectly. Of course, I wasn't doing it online. When I was offline, it was no problema. Now let's see how we did on that. All right. Yep, we're good. And that's how I did that. I'll decorate these off screen, but yeah, I'm going to be making these for a minute, but I love these. I think they're so much fun. All right, join me on my next theme journal journey for doing these, and I will talk to you all later. Please remember to like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and share this theme journal journey with your friends. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon or this morning, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.